If you're into minimalist home that just works and is so practical yet looks so nice, then this home might be it for you. This is a gorgeous property here at Bhaisepati, Lalitpur. We're just 1.8 kilometers away from the Ekantukana bus station, which is your ring road. And this has a gorgeous neighborhood. And by that I mean the diplomats live around here, and literally the street name is named as Diplomatic Road. You name it, Bhaisepati Party Palace, the Awas Kshetra is nearby. We are in the Awas Kshetra actually, you name it Bhaisepati Party Palace, cafe, restaurant, gyms, whatever you ask for, it's within 500 meters to 1 kilometers range. So location is pretty gorgeous, neighborhood is gorgeous, the site is pretty decent and it's interesting. The advantageous factors about site is the area is 1 ropani, which is approximately equals to 508 square meters, which is pretty expansive. The site is facing towards south, and in context of cool weather of Kathmandu, you really need a natural sunlight that sort of floods inside the building. So the site is facing towards south. You get the access of around 20 to 20 feet of road, which is properly paved and decent neighborhood. The building facade itself is so minimal, it's white painted, but the hierarchy has been generated by the circular inclined roof on top. It's a lot to unpack here. You get 4 bedrooms with walk-in closet and bathrooms, all with built-in bathtub in it. You get 1 luxury bathroom, you name it. You get a commode, basin, shower enclosure, double jacuzzi, and a sauna space in that particular bathroom. Utility space with a drying, washing, and ironing space. In that utility space, you get 4 multi-purpose rooms that can be your storage room as well, servant quarters, guard house adjacent to the site. On the west portion, you get 1 living room, dining, and luxurious and stylish modular kitchen space. You get a backyard kitchen space. One thing that I forgot to mention about the site is you get luscious green. 6 seasonal fruits you get over here, be it apricot trees, banana, kiwi, grapes, guava, and sweet lime. So you get all 6 seasonal fruitful trees here, which is pretty amazing. The kitchen garden is expansive as well. Interesting feature about the topmost level is you get a studio room with a mezzanine floors and an attached bathroom as well. So it's pretty amazing. Welcome back to another video by Nepal Real Estate Solution. This is your host and architect Kripa Timsinha. Now, it's pretty amazing to look at. Now let's explore the interior from this main door right here. So now, as soon as you enter from the double panel doorway, you will be welcomed by the cozy aesthetic of this lobby space, which has a pretty decent view provided by the decor piece over here with the indoor plant. You get a storage over there and over here. Natural lighting is sufficient enough from this corner window over here. This doorway leads you to your powder room with a basin, commode, and a urinal. This has a white aesthetic to it, which is pretty interesting to look at. Now you see the flooring transition. Marbling has been done, and here is your parketing. You see this partition, wall partition from the other side. The storage space has been generated. You have this staircase, dog-leg staircase with a steel railing and a wooden balustrade, wooden handrail actually. And one thing about the layout of this house is you have 2-story on the upper floors and 2-story underneath. So you get a double basement over here. But first, let's explore the ground floor. This is your lobby, another cozy space with a sofa over here. Now, entering here, you see the flooring transition. This is your bedroom number 1 of this entire building. You see a massive mirror over here that elevates the look of this interior. You see a cozy bed over here with this interesting looking net that's obviously helps you with the mosquitoes. Here is your walk-in closet with enough storage over there. The sliding door sort of allows you to enter towards the attached bathroom with a basin, a bathtub, and a commode with a white aesthetic to it. The natural lighting has been done from the west portion of this site, so you can also have this amazing sunset view. You can see the backyard over there from that window. So this is it for the bedroom number 1. Now let's explore another space. So now you walk on to the basement number 1. Well, let's not call it a basement level. This is your lower ground floor. and you will be welcomed by the amazing open layout of the living room space with a cozy sofa on the all corners. You have this massive LED TV, the partition as I just mentioned before, you have this AC of high quality, and this is your interesting looking door lock for your duct for your electricity water supply systems. There is your partition wall with a sliding door leading on to your another closed space that can be your cozy sitting space on the outdoors while you enjoy the rain on that balcony. Here is your interesting looking see-through space for your kitchen so that you can serve directly over here and you can serve from there to the dining room. So this is your dining space actually. The dining table is pretty interesting. This is a modular dining space, so you can reduce it as well and you can expand it while you have a guest over. This is your fridge, your showcase over here, and this is your doorway that leads on to your kitchen space. So now as I walk through, you can see the flooring transition, the tiling has been done over here. The countertop is of very high quality, must say. This is another storage space. The center counter table of interesting texture and pattern is pretty interesting. You have this gas hub over there. You can just open it up later on. So this is your gas hub. Here is your open cabinets. The open cabinets over, closed cabinets over here. Here's another gas hub that is for the oven actually. So you have your double bowl sink over here, your water purifier. This is your gas hub and a chimney. You have a fridge. The natural lighting is pretty amazing from this massive fixed window, and a ventilation is over there for the air circulation. Here is another window that allows the cross ventilation. Here is a doorway leading on to your kitchen garden space, which is pretty interesting as you'll get to see a lot of kiwi fruits over there. So this is it for the kitchen space. Now you walk across, you will be amazed by the dining space over here. The fixed windows and the sliding windows sort of allows the sunlight to flood in. This is the south portion, so you can imagine the amount of sunlight that floods in over there. So this is it for the basement level, lower basement, upper basement level. Now you walk past over here. Here is your diffused light sort of floods in from this direction. Let's explore the lower basement level from this staircase. So this is your lowermost level of this building. You have this extra washing machine over here, the storage space underneath the staircase, and you step up. You see the flooring transition over here. This is your multi-purpose room number 1. You get 4 multi-purpose rooms. So this is your another multi-purpose room, and here is your luxury bathroom over here. You get a shower enclosure. You have a tiling that has minimal aesthetic. This sink basin over here with a massive mirror laid on this entire wall that sort of elevates the interior and they make the size of the room even bigger. Here is your double jacuzzi. Here is your commode and a spray that has been bidet actually that has been placed over here. This wooden texture indicates that here is your sauna. This is your sauna space. It is a pretty luxury bathroom, you name it. Jacuzzi, sauna, shower enclosure, commode. The natural lighting has been done sufficiently. So this is it for this jacuzzi bathroom space over here. And across this, you walk across this lobby space. Pretty decent lighting has been done from this doorway. This is your utility room. You have a washing machine, partition has been done with leading on to your drying room as well. You can dry your clothing over there, iron your clothing over there, whatever you like. You can transform that space into anything. This is the doorway leading on to your backyard utility space. You have a kitchen garden situation going on over there. You get see the kiwi fruit tree, which is pretty amazing. The basement on the utter lowermost level of this building, you have 3 multi-purpose rooms. That can be a servant room, storage room. You can transform that space into whatever you like. So this is it for the lowermost level. Now let's explore the first floor level from this terrace right here. So this is your landing from the ground floor level. You reach few steps down. This is your landing space, and this is your another space. You get to explore a lot of new spaces with the landing of this staircase. So this has the split level design. So the landing staircase has been split. The floor level has been split into 2 parts. However, the height clearance is pretty amazing. And the ceiling over here is amazing. It's a waffle fall ceiling design. This is pretty amazing. That has a passive heating and cooling effect that will keep you warm in winter and cool in summer. This is your another family room over here with a TV and a storage over here for your CCTV situation. So you have pocket of CCTV all around this site, so you can have the surveillance on the site. So here is your another partition wall leading on to your study room. The interesting feature about this study room is you will want to study here all the time. This is your work from home situation with a skylight and a ribbon window that flows continuous from the east, west and north direction, with amazing mountain range view of this entire Kathmandu Valley, which is pretty amazing. This is their doorway leading on to your bedroom number 2. So this is your bedroom number 2 with a massive window on the south portion, so you can imagine the amount of sunlight that sort of floods in from that direction. The false ceiling, the ceiling over here is again the waffly textures with a pocket of vacant spaces over there. This is your amazing looking bed with a AC on top and a window over here that sort of allows the cross ventilation. Here is your another doorway leading on to your closet space. So you have massive storage over here, enough space for your closet. Here is a sliding doorway. Actually, this is a sliding doorway that opens up to your attached bathroom situation. So here's your attached bathroom with a basin, a bathtub and a commode with a storage space overhead. So this is it for the bedroom number 2. Now let's explore another space on the first floor level. So you step up, you reach to the ground floor level, then you step up again, you reach to your first floor level. Now let's get straight to it. So again, step up, this is your another landing leading on to another experience over here. Here is your doorway that leads on to your terrace situation going on over here with an amazing view of neighborhood. This is your doorway leading on to your bedroom number 3 of this property. So you have amazing window situation going on over here. You have a floor to ceiling sliding doorway that again leads on to the terrace on the outer portion. This is your bedding. You have another balcony over there on the north portion or maybe northwest portion, so that you can enjoy the sunset with amazing canvas of the mountain range of the Kathmandu Valley. So it's pretty amazing. The sunlight can floods in from the south, the diffused light from the north, and the early morning sunshine raised light from the east portion. So here is your another doorway leading on to your common back walk-in closet. This is your storage space, which is pretty enough, and you have the spacious enough walk-in closet situation. This is your sliding doorway so that you can have a seamless design experience. This is your attached bathroom with a massive mirror, basin, commode and a bathtub, reminding you every bathroom of this attached bathroom for the bedroom has a bathtub in it. So this is it for this the half first floor level. This is the split level layout of this house. So you reach to landing, and every landing experience every landing will lead on to you a next new experience. So now let's explore the uppermost level from this staircase. So this is your another landing. This is the half floor level actually, and the topmost level of this entire property, and you reach on to a new experience from every landing. This is your double panel doorway leading on to your topmost level. I might have mentioned before the hierarchy generated by the circular inclined roof. This is that level. You have the on the outside portion, you have the roof terrace situation going on over here, so you can have a gardening and enjoy the green landscape with the canvas of this entire Kathmandu Valley. This is your attic level bedroom number 4. So this is your bedroom number 4 with a attached toilet over here with a basin, shower and a commode. And this is your mezzanine level. This is called mezzanine level. You step up from the staircase leading on to that level with amazing view of this entire Kathmandu Valley. And here is your bedding, the interesting attic feature, the circular roof fall ceiling situation going on over here is pretty amazing to look at. So this is it for this attic level. You have another landing leading on to your new experience. So here is a covered space. That can be your puja room, or you can transform this space into whatever you like. You have this glass partition over here with a decent lighting and natural light coming from the north portion. So here is your doorway leading on to your terrace level of the site. So this is the doorway leading on to your terrace level from the same landing that had the glass partition wall. A little pigeon situation is going on over here. This will be cleaned and available fully sleek and fully cleaned. So you look at the view, the amazing view of the entire cityscape. The canvas of the Chobar Dada is amazing. The view of the Medicity Hospital and the apartment situation over here is pretty amazing. So from every windows of this entire building on the northwest portion, you have this amazing view right here. This is your topmost level, and you have a duct situation over here. This is your hanging laundry drying space on the topmost level. This is your Bhaisepati Awas Kshetra Party Palace with a clock tower with amazing view again. And here is your topmost level. You have on the top level, you have a storage space for your water heater, solar panel, and everything related to your water heater, solar panel and water filtration situation on the topmost level that has been generated by steel truss with the circular inclined roof that I mentioned before. So I think this is it for the entire property, and let me tell you, every portion of this site has the opportunity generated for the roof terrace, so you can also plant the vegetation over here on this level as well. So I think this is it for the one Ropani property, which is approximately equals to 508 square meters. This has a minimalistic vibe, which is just it. It's so practical. Every landing leads you to another experience. Every landing has an amazing situation and a new situation going on over there. You get 4 bedrooms with walk-in closets and a bathroom with a mirror, commode and a bathtub. You get 1 luxury bathroom situation with a double jacuzzi and a sauna space. You have 4 multi-purpose room that can be your storage space, and you have a guard house, you have a servant quarters. Servant quarter, actually a servant room allocated on the lowermost portion. You get 1 stylish modular kitchen dining situation over there. The living room is amazing to look at. You get 1 family room, study portions, the balcony, closed balcony with a skylight that can be a study room. This is pretty amazing, and the site itself is facing towards south, and on the northeast portion you have the amazing view. So this entire property is available for rent at just $3,000 per month. So if you want to experience this luxury minimalist vibe of this entire building and also want to taste this seasonal fruit that is spread around this site, the 6 seasonal fruits, then please do contact us, Nepal Real Estate Solution. This is your host and architect Kripa Timsina. Thank you.